The Whitechapel murders of 1888 are etched into history as one of the most infamous and enigmatic crime sprees the world has ever witnessed. In the dark alleys of London's East End, a shadowy figure known as Jack the Ripper stalked and savagely killed 5 women, leaving a trail of terror and mystery in his wake. While countless theories and suspects have emerged over the years, hidden within the annals of history lay a collection of letters that reveal a startling and lesser-known aspect of the Ripper's chilling saga. In the aftermath of the murders, newspapers and authorities were inundated with letters claiming to be from the elusive killer. Among these were 3 particular missives that stood out. They bore no signatures, only the eerie signature mark of a triangle above a double cross, leading investigators to dub the author the Saucy Jackie. However, these letters never gained the same level of public attention as those previously believed to be from the Ripper himself. The reason? They were deemed to be the hoax work of attention-seeking individuals eager to bask in the morbid fame that surrounded the unsolved case. Yet, buried deep within the archives of the Metropolitan Police Service, a forgotten folder concealed the original letters, along with various official reports and analysis. It wasn't until a curious historian stumbled upon the folder in the early 1960s that the true significance of these letters came to light. Among the contents was a comprehensive forensic analysis that suggested the letters might indeed be authentic. The historian, Dr. Margaret Wilson, meticulously studied the documents and the letters, comparing the handwriting and language patterns with known Ripper correspondence. To her surprise, the evidence pointed to the letters' authenticity, indicating that they might have come directly from the hand of Jack the Ripper himself. The first letter, dated October 10, 1888, arrived at the Central News Agency and bore the chilling inscription, "I keep on hearing the police have caught me, but they won't fix me just yet." The tone and content were consistent with the Ripper's prior communications, detailing the murders with gruesome precision and taunting the authorities for their inability to apprehend him. The second letter, received on October 20th, 1888, contained a more ominous tone. "You'll hear from me, Saucy Jackie, before long." This letter included obscure details about the killings that had not been made public, further adding to its credibility. Dr. Wilson's analysis suggested that these details were not coincidental and could only have been known to the actual perpetrator. The final letter, dated November 7th, 1888, was by far the most disturbing of the 3. "I'm down on whores and I shan't quit ripping them till I do get buckled," it proclaimed. The letter exuded a sense of perverse pleasure, and the forensics indicated that it could indeed have been written by the same hand responsible for the earlier communications. As Dr. Wilson delved deeper into the historical context, she discovered that these letters had been largely overlooked by the authorities of the time. The focus was firmly fixed on deciphering the more high-profile letters, such as the infamous From Hell letter, which included a piece of a kidney, allegedly taken from one of the Ripper's victims. As a result, the Saucy Jackie letters had been deemed irrelevant and were left largely unexamined until Dr. Wilson's rediscovery. With mounting evidence supporting the authenticity of the letters, Dr. Wilson became increasingly convinced that they were the genuine work of Jack the Ripper. Her research led her to believe that these letters had been discounted prematurely and that the authorities of the time had missed a crucial opportunity to unmask the killer. Driven by a desire to bring closure to the case and vindicate the victims' memories, Dr. Wilson decided to take her findings to the modern-day police. Armed with advanced forensic techniques unavailable in the 1880s, the authorities re-examined the letters. However, despite their best efforts, the letters yielded no new breakthroughs, and the identity of Jack the Ripper remained elusive. While the true authorship of the Saucy Jackie letters continues to be a subject of debate among historians and experts, the documents remain a fascinating and lesser-known chapter in the Jack the Ripper saga. The letters offer a glimpse into the mind of the killer, revealing a sinister individual who delighted in terrorizing the East End and taunting the authorities. Today, the Jack the Ripper case remains officially unsolved, leaving us to wonder if the true identity of the notorious killer will ever be unveiled. The letters of Saucy Jackie serve as a chilling reminder of the enduring mystery surrounding these gruesome murders and the lurking shadows of history that continue to captivate the world's imagination.